What is going on, guys? This is Private Awesome, and today I'm going to be talking about like the biggest questions in Grand Theft Auto 5 right now. But basically, I'm going to be giving my opinions, and I'm going to try and answer them to my best abilities. But I can't promise anything on these, so I wouldn't exactly look at these reliable answers. But they're still answers, so better than nothing. And second, before we start, I'm going to be doing another Q&A, which is going to be questions about me. So last one failed. I mean, it didn't get anywhere at all. So we can try for round 2. And if this one doesn't work, I won't do another one for a while then. So basically, I found questions, the biggest questions in Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, and I'm gonna answer them to, like I said, the best of my abilities. And there are a lot of questions out there, but I found these ones the biggest ones and the more common ones that you found on sites. But the first one is going to be about the heists. I know the heists have been talked about for ever since the game came out. Really, the online heists. So I honestly wouldn't really look at anything to be coming within the next week or so, but I think that they'll be out soon. But I mean, what do I know? I don't know much, so I wouldn't exactly count on it. But I think that because the heists have been delayed for so long, I mean, the heists have been delayed for a very, very, very long time now. Like, they were supposed to come out a couple months after the game came out, and then they got delayed again, and then again, and then again, and that added up to eventually the beginning of this year, but they're still not out yet, so they have to be coming out here soon. And come April, I mean, it has to come out either this month or next month, because come April, that's mid-year. That's technically started the beginning of mid-year, so they missed that, and it's pretty much delayed again, and that'll lose a lot of players, I'm sure, because people have been looking forward to that. I'm sure that's one of the only reasons why people still play this game, because they want to get heists. They really want heists. I mean, they've just been delayed for so long, and people have, I'm sure, quite frankly, have gotten tired of it. So next question is going to be about the jetpack. The jetpack is another one that's been talked about ever since the game came out. Not really necessarily since the game came out, but people started adding things up. They started going on assumptions, saying, hey, the jetpack was in San Andreas. Maybe there's one in Grand Theft Auto 5. But quite frankly, I really don't think that there is one. I mean, there's still a chance that it is there, but I highly doubt it, because either they would have told us by now or shown us, or we would have found it, but none of that has happened yet. So I really don't think that there is one in the game. But if there is one, I wouldn't count on it being online, because I mean, just think of it like this: if it was online, and let's just say you're innocently driving on the street, you're driving you're driving your brand new Z-Type that you just bought. You aren't expecting anyone to mess with you, and you just really don't want to destroy it because you're on your way to get insurance on it. And all of a sudden, buzz, here comes this motherfucker with the jetpack, which you at this time you had no idea what it was. I mean, the jetpack, the little original details, like where it is, has been released about a few hours ago, and you didn't know about it yet, but that guy did. And he had it, he was flying around, and he tried to shoot a rocket launcher at you, and luckily he missed. And if most of you had played San Andreas before, I mean, if you haven't, then go try it out. Like, look up videos on the jetpack, and the jetpack was really, really maneuverable at that time. Like, it was really, really maneuverable. Like, you could avoid the cops like nothing. Like, it was almost too maneuverable, but it was only a single player, so there was only single player, at least for the consoles. But PC, there was like this app that you could get, and you could play online with other people. But yeah, you could try to hit him. Like, you get out, you try to hit him in the hope that he doesn't destroy your Z-Type, and hope that he's after you, and you can't hit him because he's maneuvering so hard, and you can't. And he gets away, and he ends up blowing up your Z-Type by throwing a sticky bomb, and you can't hit him because if you remember, the jetpack was also really fast. It was fast and maneuverable, and it was almost like the Zentorno, but it was in the air, and it was bullshit. A lot of people didn't like that, but they still did it because I mean it was only in single player, and yeah, I just hope that it won't be online if there is. And next question is going to be the DLCs, future DLCs, and the DLC that was supposed to come out this week. And I mean, in most countries, if you're watching this video, it's Valentine's Day right now, and you're all excited to get chocolates for your lit girl and like flowers and stuff like that. But I'm not kind of mushy like that. So me and my girl, we're not doing anything. I mean, we got plans to go see a movie, but we're not actually going to be doing like chocolates and gushy stuff like that. She doesn't like that. I'm perfectly fine with that because I don't like that either. I'm not a fan of that. But either way, it's going to be future DLCs. I think that there won't be very many DLCs coming out anymore because I mean they've already had a lot of DLCs. I mean they've had how many, like 8 or 9? I mean they've had a lot. I mean they did their fair share of DLCs. What I really hope that they would have done is they would have spread it out a little bit more, not one every month and then just stop doing it. I wish they wouldn't have done that. I mean, what I wish they would have done is they had them pre-made and they had one every like 3 months, not one every month. I mean, one every 3 months. I'm sure we'd still be getting them if they did that. But they had to come out one per month, which kind of ruined it for a lot of people. And so, yeah, in the future DLC that was supposed to come out today or this week, and it's supposed to be a Valentine's DLC, and I hope that they will come out. I really, really hope that, because they still have a chance to come out with one today, which I highly doubt that it'll come out, but they still have one to do like tomorrow and stuff like that for President's Day. They might do one for President's Day because they haven't done a President's Day DLC yet. I mean, what would be the point of doing a President's Day DLC, right? I mean, common sense. But there's a chance they might do holidays that they didn't do before, like the little holidays like Labor Day, President's Day, stuff like that. Just the little holidays that, I mean, people only care about for no school, but they still care about them. But I really hope that they do come out with more DLCs, but I don't think that they'll be coming out vigorously like they used to. And I really am looking forward to that. So next question is going to be the dumbest question that I've ever heard. Like, it's one of the, seriously, you can't get any stupider than this. Stupider, oh god, this. Stupider. Anyways, dumbest question of the year, 2015. I mean, but it's been asked. It has been asked. But you guys won't believe it, but it has been asked. Just look it up on Google or something. Trademark. And you'll see that people have actually been asking that, and it's ridiculous. So, question is, will there be 4 characters in story mode? No. Just no. They won't add it in DLCs. They won't do it. I mean, think of it like this. They would have added it before. I mean, they would have added it before the game already came out. Why would they add 4 characters? Like, you already have 3. Is 3 not enough for you? Sorry, I'm a little sick, so I sound weird. So, and I just think that's just complete mahogany. So, I mean, 4 characters? 4? Come on. 4. Why would we need 4? I mean, we already got a crazy one, we got a mellow one, we got a fat one. I mean, what more do we need? We don't need 4. Like, well, what would we exactly do with 4? I mean, most of you have already done the story mode. I mean, they could add more missions. I mean, that's always there. It's more missions, but highly doubt they'll do that. I mean, there's still always that chance. And, I mean, yeah, there's always that chance, but I highly doubt that they'll add it. But like I said, there's that chance. And that's pretty much it. And remember to ask your questions in the comments below about Valentine's Day and more DLCs. And I'll try and do another video. Hopefully within the next few months I'll do another question video. And make sure to put your other questions for the Q&A that I'm going to be doing. And hopefully if I get enough questions, I want at least 5 questions from y'all, but can't guarantee it. But I hope so, and that'll make it to where I can do the video within next week, and I'll have something to upload instead of the same old bullshit. But it'll be